Have a Coke Zero Sugar. Try the new flavors of vitamin water are some of the phrases that got me here tonight. My name is Jimena de los Reyes, also known as the Coke Girl at every general meeting. Shep has quickly become very meaningful to me because when I first started as the Coca-Cola campus ambassador, not knowing what to do or what to expect, Shep agreed to collab with me and welcomed me with very open arms at their first general meeting. From the moment I got there, everybody made me feel like I was already part of their familia, and that's when I knew that I wanted to be a part of this student organization. I'm a marketing major and I'm getting a minor in management and leadership. However, members were quick to tell me that you don't need to be Hispanic or an engineer to join SHEP. So that's what I did. Now, when I got nominated to run for communications director, I thought this was a joke. I've only been part of SHEP for this semester, and I still have a lot to learn about their meetings and about their events and the convention, but I do have a lot of experience with social media metrics, and I definitely think I could bring in some great ideas for SHEP. I may not be able to help you guys with your engineering tasks, but I do know how to boost engagement and how to work with algorithms on different platforms, because not only is that what I'm doing for my major, but it's also what I've been doing with Coke as an ambassador. Now, with that being said, some of the suggestions and ideas that I have for how SHEP manages their media is that I would like to focus a little bit more on our members. I suggest doing member spotlights on Instagram and LinkedIn, and also encourage doing Instagram takeovers for special occasions. I also think we should do Q&As every other week on Instagram stories just to help out our new members or really anyone that needs it. I really thank you guys for having me here tonight, and I hope that we can work together in the future if you guys vote for me, sorry. So thank you and go Cougs.
Perfect, just in time.
Hey.
Hopefully you can hear me, but yeah, just in time. You have like 10 seconds left, so that's amazing. So we're gonna move on to the question part. So I'm asking a question, and then you're just gonna give me the answer to the best of your abilities.
Okay.
You took my question? Okay, perfect. So, as a chapter, we're known nationwide, and this is part. This is doing part for our presence in social media. What is one thing that you would like to change? What is one thing that you'd like to keep or improve on, and one thing that you'd like to bring in? I know you kind of mentioned it in your speech, but kind of like elaborate more on it, please.
Yeah, for sure. So one thing I would like to change, like I said, or add is Instagram stories. Like I said, everyone's doing amazing things, right? So everyone's getting like either their dream job positions after graduation, or like they have super cool projects of like from other classes or like student org. So I think that should be highlighted on like I said, Instagram stories, or just, you know, a day in the life. I think that would be a great way to just boost engagement and like also get more the word out there, like on social media. And what was the rest of the question? Something I would change?
Something you'll keep, and then something you will like bring in.
Okay, something I would keep is the way you guys send all of the infographics on Slack. I think that's a great way to just keep everybody informed. And that also goes to something I would change is just doing the Instagram, just having it a little more organic. I would say instead of having all of those infographics and like the flyers on the Instagram, I would say just use the stories for that, so that our Instagram feed can be more like member highlights and you know, pictures of the meetings and events that are going on at SHEP, just so that whenever people like get on the social media, they can see more of that instead of just the flyers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Now we will be moving on to the second question. English is not with me today.
Hi, Jimena. Great job. Happy you're here. Happy to see you here. Okay, so this is your second question. I gotta read it because it's a little long. So just bear with me. And if you need me to repeat it, you know, more than welcome to. Okay, so as communications director, you will be in charge of marketing events for the entire chapter. This involves making weekly flyers, announcements on Slack and all social media platforms, as well as leading the outreach committee, among other miscellaneous tasks. Given the time commitment this role requires, how will you manage your time to ensure you are successful in your role while also still fulfilling your academic and personal goals?
Yeah, of course. So I've already had experience with this as being the Coke ambassador. I've had to manage my time wisely. I use Google Calendar, and I also have a planner. And just I try to plan out every single day accordingly. Like whenever I'm on campus, I'm a commuter, so I try to plan out everything that I have to do on campus during the 2 days that I'm over there, just so that I have more time the days that I'm not there to work on my class assignments, and then I would work on creating the flyers. That's also when I work on creating my social media posts for like Coke. So that's what I've been doing. It definitely has worked for me so far. So I don't think time management is going to be an issue.
Awesome. Thank you, Jimena. All right. Any other question on the other two board?
I can ask the other one. So, Jimena, I know you mentioned a lot of our social media, but of course there's other like marketing strategies that we can implement on campus. Do you have any ideas or any initiative of what other stuff besides social media we can be implementing to promote our events or whatever we're doing as a SHIP organization?
Yeah, so I think something that you guys already do is like wearing your shirts every Thursday, right? I think that's a great way to just market the organization, but I think maybe even handing out some like flyers or little like business cards for SHEP to all of our members, so that then if in the situation that they get asked like, oh, what's that shirt that you're wearing, they can talk more about it and actually have like, you know, just physical piece of paper that they can give to other people with all of SHEP's like social media and emails and everything, so that they can get involved. And also just like handing out flyers and posting them around the student center or at every building. I know that some people don't like to be approached like directly and just, you know, have them talk to them about like some student organization that they have no idea what that's about. So maybe just handing out flyers or posting them like around campus would be a great way to also market the organization outside of social media, of course.